I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
what
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging you.
We're
Sir,
not
please.
criminals!
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please!
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him!
You
He
guys don't
didn't
know
even
what you're
break-
doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing to my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video is a continuation of a live stream where the New York Frauditors are getting together and they're planning to overthrow the New York Police Department. At least that's what it looks like to me. It looks like anarchy. Well, it makes sense because these guys are anarchists. Yeah, but I tell you what, if you missed part 1, I'll put the link in the description box so you can amuse yourself. But this live stream was so long, nobody can digest it in one sitting. So we're going to sit back, have a good laugh, and enjoy.
Good guy audits keeps his cool. Once the cops put their hands on him, I can't do that.
Nope.
He'd be like, "Why did you touch me?" I'd be like, "Mother,
Yeah, right.
get your hands off."
Yeah, I don't have that. I'm like, get your hands off me. Do you think you are to touch me?
Yeah. Nah, but
He's like, why did you touch me? It don't matter to me why. Just don't touch me.
we're gonna pull up on you on the 23rd.
Yeah, I want to set up something, you know, for not just auditors. Again, it's not, I don't believe in, you know, auditors or, you know, it's not just us. We can't do anything. Even, you know,
No, you're right.
My channel, we can't do anything by ourselves. We need the people to come together.
Making the calls and all of that.
Yeah.
We're nothing without
People
them. Yeah.
come together because that's the only way we're ever gonna. They don't care. You know,
Hey, but those people.
I like to think I have a pretty big community, right, on my channel, right? But they don't even care about that. They don't care. They don't care. But when people put boots to the ground and we get, you know, hundreds of people to show up in New York City at a precinct.
Yeah. Then they'll start noticing.
You're
right. I'm
I
interested.
agree.
I wonder if we're gonna pull that off. If not, we're
Let me
gonna
tell you, I'm
pull
the
that off,
first
and a
one-
bunch of folks
I'm
gonna
the
show
first
up.
one
If
to
that's
be-
feasible, then
right on,
the
Martin.
pattern is clear for all of us to do it. If
I'm
you
the first
do
one to
it.
be at the NYPD precinct. Let me know.
The Long Island Frauditor doesn't care about any of this. He just wants to advance his own agenda. And you notice how they all talk over each other, especially Brooklyn Audits, little Marky the meter maid. He just talks right over Joe Cool like he's not there. Yeah, these guys couldn't organize a birthday party, let alone some kind of protest. This ought to be good, though. This would be good to watch because I think we could see a mass arrest out of this. I could see Eli, Brooklyn Audits, Good Guy Audits. I could see all these guys getting arrested with one fell swoop. Now, that would be a video, wouldn't it?
Email me. I'm the first one to be
For
there.
sure. No,
Do
we're
it.
gonna.
I will never be there.
What's up, Ninja?
I'm the
I'm
first
sorry.
one.
I've been to New
And
York City
I'll take
once in my
another
life,
arrest.
and I will never go back.
I'm the first one there, and I'll take another arrest. I'm here live.
Angela, what's
We're
good,
live at the
baby?
Trump thing.
Hey, Brooklyn Audits. I was thinking about getting an arrest in each of the 5 boroughs just so they all know me.
Let's go. I'll do it with you. Look, I'll do it with you.
Queens, Staten Island, the Bronx.
Long
I
Island.
got
I'm
thrown out
serious.
of
I'll do it
Times
with you,
Square,
bro.
I would
man.
watch that. I would actually watch
How
that.
about this? Long Island.
arrest.
I'm serious. I'll do it with you, bro. Look, I got their business cards. I know all of them already. Which person you want to pick out? We'll shuffle the cards.
You will
We'll
certainly
shuffle the
get
deck.
arrested going with Brooklyn because they know his ass already.
They
You
know
will
me
certainly
already.
get
Look at
arrested.
this. Look, watch this. Hey guys, how you guys doing? What's up, guys? How you doing? You guys are good?
Yo,
Tell them,
What's going on tonight? Anything good? Huh? You want to say what's up to my boys?
yeah,
On the
you
panel.
got,
Hey.
you, blow me, cop. Can you hear me?
Be careful, boys.
Yeah, that's real classy, Joe Cool. That's why nobody respects Frauditors, because of nonsense like what you just said. What does that prove? I expect that from teenage kids. Yeah, you know what? When you're 14, 15 years old, you go around saying that kind of stuff. That's gym locker talk. What is wrong with you, man? How old is this guy? What is he, in his mid-50s, isn't he? Still doesn't have a job. Will never have a job. What does he do? His YouTube channel, what? He never posts anything on there. Where's your money at, bro?
Is that all of these government officials and police have seen these videos on YouTube and Facebook?
Of course. Yes.
What amazes me is they can't get it in their head that if they just respected our rights and didn't act a fool when we show up, we wouldn't have no need to show up, and then the videos would stop appearing on YouTube.
Now, these guys let off a lot of cussing, and rather than edit it all out, I just skipped through some of it. Now, later on in the live stream, some of the players changed. A couple of these guys I don't know, a couple of them I do. But anyway, let's get to that part and listen for a few minutes.
Yeah, they you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? They were like, all right, here's your desk appearance ticket after holding me for 6 hours. They didn't have to hold me for no 6 hours over no DAT, right? So they held me for 6 hours, and then they were like, okay, here's your desk appearance ticket. Have a nice day. Give me my property. And then I was like, wait, where's my other cell phone and my GoPro? And they were like, oh, we're seizing it as evidence. And I was like, but where's my receipt? And they were like, oh, you don't need one. And I was like, no. They tried to let me go out of there without a receipt. That shit would have been lost forever.
That's what happened right now for my gun lighter. I had a gun lighter. I got arrested for a gun lighter, and I was showing it for 3 months.
Wait, you got
to the cops and all. Like the cops walked up to me, they was like, "Yo, can I see it?" I'm like, "Right here." He's like, "Oh, that's a gun lighter." What's good, Brooklyn?
When did you
Yo, what up? What's good, Cass?
Brooklyn, what's good, bro? You haven't been detained earlier, man. Shit.
What up, homie?
Chilling, man. What it is?
But yeah, look at this. This is a New York right here.
Yo, what up?
We missing is little Eli, and we good. Yeah, but this is New York right here. Everybody here is from New York. We deal with New York. We deal with all of New York and all the NYPD.
Cheers,
like,
and I'm fucking what's up? I'm still by the
coast. I was trying to reach out to all the.
What we gonna do about it is the thing.
Like,
these guys remind me of a pack of thugs. They're just street thugs. That's all they are. They all been to prison. They all got an arrest record. They all unemployed. They don't have any education. These guys are nothing in life. They're losers. They're zero. When you think of the word loser, think of these guys on your screen. Look at Sean. Spent a little bit of time in lockup. Got a regular straight job, lost a job, became a frauditor. Yeah, that's all he can do right now. That's his main source of income. That's his bread and butter. Take that away, he'd be right back to thugging.
I'll be going in. It's probably what I'm doing. I don't know, man. I'm doing something wrong, bro.
You be spazzing, bro.
What we gonna do about it? I know I'm a little rough, and my vocabulary and my videos a little crazy.
Y'all come in
but
hot.
I've been practicing. Don't get me wrong. I've been practicing.
Like, y'all try to be nice.
I've been taking it easy.
Yo, yeah.
But
I be trying.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be nice to them. You know, I'm gonna stop wilding out. You know,
once they do one stupidity,
Long Island's
Once they do
looking
one
at like,
stupidity, I'm smoking them, bro.
This is New York, though. This is New
look at
York.
these hood
This
ass
is
New
New York.
York.
We all New York. If you from
Yeah,
real,
but
if you really from
it's
New
New
York, you
York.
already know what it is right now. Like this is a
Yo,
New
bunch
York.
of New Yorkers talking
I
as New
wasn't
Yorkers.
originally. My family came from the Bronx, so you know,
yo,
I grew
Sean,
up. I grew up.
I tell you, bro, like you
BX before Wakanda.
them,
You
and you
heard? BX
not.
before
You,
Wakanda.
Yo, hold on, I can't hear. I can't hear. Oh, I can't hear this guy. What's up?
I'm trying to tell Sean, like, as much as we try to be respectful and give them the benefit of the doubt, bro, there's
Yeah,
yo, there's
they
so
I
much
dirty,
told
shit.
you.
bro.
No,
Yo,
no,
when you
no,
got a
no.
chance, go check my shit.
Just
I
in
be
the one
going in on these
precinct I went
motherfuckers.
to.
Wait a minute. Little Dracula Davy is respectful? When was he ever respectful? All he does is go out and try to stir the pot. That's all he ever does. He stands there until he gets the reaction he wants. He goes stand there by the police car. He goes stand there at the booth. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, this guy. What a liar. What a piece of trash all these guys are.
Saw that for sure.
I
I
do
was
the 43rd and PSA 8 mostly.
I just want to say,
I do
yo,
30-second, 30
yo,
second.
Sean,
Brooklyn goes everywhere.
lawyer, bro. I don't know what lawyer you got, but
That
he
what?
fuck with
And that's
me.
another thing, bro.
He gonna
Hold
get
on,
money.
hold on, easy. Hold on,
Put
hold
us
on, easy. Hold on,
on,
hold on. Easy, hold on,
because
hold on, hold on.
some
Hold
lawyers
on. What you
don't
said?
take a lot of cases.
You
That's
said
true.
what type of lawyer I got?
I don't know. I
New
just
York
be
lawyers
right,
be acting like, oh, you doing it for New York to the cops? Oh no, we don't take that case.
bro. I've reached
Like
out to the NYCLU, bro. I've reached out to fucking the NAACP. Oh man, bro. Nothing. No response. Nothing.
I can't get lawyers either. I got 2 cases dismissed. I can't get a lawyer. I got 2 cases dismissed.
That's
I
how.
can't get no lawyer.
That's not just New York. I've been arrested across the country, and it's
Hmm.
hard to get a lawyer
But Long
when
Island, do you have a lawyer that can help me out? I got 2 cases that were literally dismissed from the NYPD violating my rights.
I mean I
Man,
got
all
I
a
my
sent
shit
them
Arresting me
the
on the
violated my
violation of my
sidewalk.
rights,
case,
nigga.
but
Fuck
she
out of
denied
here.
them.
Long Island, talk to your lawyer. Tell him like, yo, listen, this is the movement we got. New York.
Now, Dracula Davy, did I just hear you say you tried to get some help from the NAACP for your arrest? Are you black? 'Cause I thought for sure you were Hispanic. Yeah, you're not a black man, are you? Really? Yeah, well, I guess you'll try every trick in the book, can, huh? Yeah, and now you hear Brooklyn Audit say, yeah, man, could you talk to your lawyer? And then little Davy chimes in, yeah, tell your lawyer we got a movement going. See, Sean's not quite sure he wants to get involved in all this nonsense because these guys are straight up thug gangsters. Now, Sean, not quite like that. Nah, Sean's from the respectable community of Long Island. He's not a Bronx guy. He's not a Brooklyn guy. Yeah, well, let's see what happens. Let's carry on for a few more minutes.
City.
I got
This
like
is one
10
of the ways
cases right
we can
now,
make
bro.
it.
It's New York City.
Yo, that's money in his pocket. These are guaranteed lawsuits.
yeah.
And I don't
I,
even
I
want that
have the
much, man.
paper. I got the
Hello,
paper too.
wake
One of
up.
my lawyers one of my lawyers. I think he was from my trial that just happened. One of my attorneys, not the main one, the second one, the Russian dude. He's I think he's from Brooklyn. I think he commutes to Connecticut. So I'm gonna hit him up and see if he'll do anything. If not,
Who's that?
I do have lawyers. I have a lot of friends that are lawyers, and they'll do some ghostwriting.
Because I have 2 papers that are the certificate of deposition. I have them already. Case was dismissed for violating my rights.
They don't care.
Recorded.
But the
I'm
thing
going.
is, I'm wondering if they're gonna dismiss my charge because they know
Yeah,
they're gonna
yours will be.
the difference is they're gonna see, they're gonna be like, yo, swear to God, the whole time they're
All right.
treating me like shit. They put the cuffs on to cut off my circulation, something crazy like I never felt before.
I tell you what, Sean, you can avoid that if you want to. All you have to do is stop all this nonsense because we already have the freedoms that you're supposedly fighting for. I just don't get it, man. I really don't. I'm confused on all this First Amendment audit nonsense. It's just a way for unemployed, uneducated people to go out into the world, cause problems, and make money on YouTube. Maybe one day YouTube will see that, but right now YouTube's greedy with all their ad revenue.
I got in the cell. He was like, "What's your name?" I was like, "You got my ID, man. There it is, right there." I was like, "While you're at it, Google it, just so you know." And he was like, "Whatever. I deal with you all the time." And then I deal with people like you all the time. I'm like, okay, just Google it, no problem. So he comes, so like an
He
hour
dealt with
later,
me. That's why.
with the
Yeah,
sergeant, without body cameras, they come back to the holding cell in the 61st
Well,
precinct. They come back.
61. Let's pull up the numbers. Let's
They're
pull them
like,
up. I'll
oh,
find them right.
they're like, oh,
yo, we hit 61 on Saturday.
yo,
What up?
bro,
Yo, we have
they're like,
yo, we
bro, it
have
didn't have to
61
go
on
like
Saturday,
this.
bro. What up, Easy?
Hold on a second. Let him talk.
They
My
said,
bad.
they came to the holding cell. They said, it didn't after an hour. They said it didn't have to go this way, Mr. Reyes. Why you had to do this? We didn't want to arrest you. We didn't want to do this. We didn't want to. It didn't have to go down this way. Da, 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 da. Do you understand? Da, da, da. And they were trying to talk the sergeant him
They
without
destroyed the
body.
property too, right?
Huh?
They destroyed your property too.
No, they didn't destroy the property. They
Cut the
didn't.
hood.
No.
They cut the hoodies and all that.
Oh yeah,
Cut the
they cut
string.
my
Cut the
hoodie.
tape.
Yep, they cut my hoodie. They cut my
The destruction
sweatpants.
of property.
Yep, exactly. They were like, it didn't have to be this way.
It's not. I listen. I read the manual halfway, and there's nothing in there that says we have to do that.
Look at little Marky. He's so excited with his little collection of business cards. Like a 10-year-old kid that collects baseball cards. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess his mommy and daddy never took him to a baseball game when he was a child and he missed out on collecting baseball cards. So now as a 40-something-year-old adult, he collects business cards from the cops. Look at those eyebrows, man. What is it with frauditors and eyebrows? Eyebrows and teeth. I don't think I ever seen Marky's teeth. Hey, Marky, show us your teeth, man. You got any teeth in there?
Yeah, they destroyed all my
Nothing.
shit. And then they were like, they came back on some humble shit. What I swear to you, they came back on like, you didn't have to go down this way. You understand why I did what I did, right? No. I'm like, nah, you a tyrant. You about to be exposed to the world. Like, you Googled me, didn't you? I can't wait. That's what I love about this, man. I love exposing
Once they
tyrants.
run your name, the lawsuits that you got pops up.
Yeah.
So even if you shoot a cop or anything, like they already know, like, all right, he's not the one to fuck with.
The New York Post, everything.
They'll pop up.
Like, you're a good guy, man.
Yeah.
You know, you why you doing this? Why'd you do this? Why? Like, I was a trash. Now you're like
Yo,
coming at
Brooklyn
me.
Audit went to the 90th precinct, and they let him sit there and record. Right, Brooklyn?
Really?
I was amazed for that one.
I got two precincts I went to, the 90th and the one in Coney Island. I got two that they let me sit inside and record and fill out my complaint form. The 90th. It's on my live.
Nigga said, "Oh, I'm comfortable."
See, Long Island. All I do is live.
I gotta file complaints real quick. I gotta file complaints against the officer and the sergeant that arrested me. So maybe I'll go to the 90th to file the complaint. So it's
Long
less
Island.
chance.
I got look at the description. I got the CCRB website in my link too. You could run their badge numbers right away. Like you could run their badge number. You could find out their first name. You could find out when they were hired, how much they make, how many complaints they have. I have the CCRB website. It's in my link.
You can tell that little Marky boy really looks up to Long Island Frauditor. He's trying to impress him so much with his stack of business cards and his website where you can look up information on New York cops. Oh, he wants to be Long Island's protege. He wants to tag around like a little puppy dog and learn the ropes. The only thing is, Brooklyn Audits is a foul mouth, whereas Sean hardly uses any profanity. Although he did drop a few F-bombs tonight I had to cut out. Yeah, that's the first time I've heard Sean use F-bombs like that. I think it's because of the company that he's keeping right now. But that's what's going to happen, Sean. You're going to turn into a thug.
The officer that arrested me, I told him, I said, listen, man, he's like, I'm like, what's the purpose of not filming the police department, a police lobby? He said, oh, it's just because you can't. I was like, okay, so just because I can means I can, right? So I was like, so if I went outside on the sidewalk of your apartment building and I recorded you get out of your house, I can, but that means I should do that, right?
Yeah.
The world. He was like, I will arrest you and I will do. I was like, you can't. I can do that, right? But you wouldn't like that, right? And he's like, you better not do that, or else. So I might actually have to do that. I never did that to an officer before.
You know, I have on my live that say it. It's not a law. They know it's not a law. They just keep following the policy, and then I try telling them,
When it was me, you, and Eli, they said it wasn't a law. And
Yeah, that was one. Yeah.
Officer says that their policy is above the Constitution. Remember he said that to me? Right?
There was only two precincts. Only 2 precincts I was allowed to sit inside.
I don't even think it's about all that.
All right, I got this one. I got this one question real quick. Can I just say it real quick? I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to cut you off. Yo, Long Island Order, are you willing to work with us in New York? Are you willing to like work with us and help us out, or we all work together as a community? Or you're just gonna stick to yourself?
I'm not here to I'm here to work together. I will work with you guys in order. The NYPD is the enemy, and we work
Yeah,
together.
and trust me, I know the NYPD is the enemy. Trust me. So that's what I mean. Are you are you down to work with us? Because we want to go against the NYPD. I want to get those policies down. I don't like those policies.
Yeah.
Trust me,
No,
I don't like those policies.
Brother, I want to set something up to where it's not just auditors. We get everybody that's in New York City that supports us, everybody that's even from Connecticut, from I think with my platform and all of our platforms combined, that we can get a lot of people out there to, like, for example, the 61st precinct, and we could all be in the last lobby. You see the lobby, right?
61st is my backyard. Trust me, I'll be there. I would have been there in 5 minutes. If you would have told me you were there, I would have been in 5 minutes.
Well, we're going to leave it there, folks, because this live stream goes on forever. But you notice that Sean is hesitant to hang out with these thugs, these gangsters, these wannabe tough guys. Yeah, I don't blame you, Sean, man. You got a reputation. You got to hang on. I don't know what reputation that is, but it's better than these other yahoos on the screen. But at any rate, stay tuned. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Get a job, fellas. A real job. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did. So many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
Bro.
Put your hands on me.
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No, that's the law.
Salam Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan Akra. Ula wala fufatay.